of these laxatives and you still couldn't follow through. All these sunglasses and you still couldn't brighten up my day. All these socks and you still got cold feet. All of these beauty blenders and you were still an ugly smoothie. All of these antihistamines and you were still sneezy. I mean, sleazy. That's true. Oh, fancy that. All these physics books, but no chemistry. All these nail filers, but instead you had to file for a divorce. All these corn chips, and you still couldn't chip in. All of these lint rolls, and you still brushed me off. All of these braces, and you still couldn't support me. All this 110 SPF sun cream, and you were still shady. All this deodorant, and I still smelt you out. All these frosties and you were still cold to me. All these pills and you still left me a vitamin D deficient. All this shine grease cutting power and you still couldn't clean up your act. All these jelly beans and you still wouldn't give me sugar. All of these air fresheners and you still never cleared the air. All of this moisturizer and you still flaked on me. All of this calcium and I still fractured your penis because you broke my heart. All of these razors and you still couldn't shave our relationship. All this Ajax spray and wipe and you still couldn't jack spray and wipe. All this finish and you couldn't finish. All these prescription creams and you still gave me a rash. Herpes. All this Panadol and you're still a pain in my ass. All this fibre and you still cracked the shits.
All this long life milk and our love still expired.
All of these protein shakes and I still couldn't stomach your beef. So much better than your protein shake. All these protein shakes and you still couldn't grow hair. All of this chapstick and you still gave me lip. All of these seats, but you still couldn't stand up for yourself. All these tweezers and you still couldn't pluck up the courage to win me back. All these earplugs and you still gave me an earful. What? All these dummies and you still had to be a baby. All these babies and you still had to be a dummy. All these mouth guards and you still wanted me to fit the mold. Oh yeah. All this soap and I still caught you red-handed. It's not my fault you wouldn't toilet me love you. All this foundation. And you still couldn't cover your bullshit. I could have been there for you. Thanks for raising my hopes. And then cornflaking on me. I wrote you a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. You broke up with me and said my face looks like a shoe. All this baby formula and you still couldn't put two and two together. All these cactuses and I still only felt a small prick. All these tablets and you still couldn't swallow your pride. All these nappies and you still had to shit on everything. All these age-defying face creams and you still chose to defy me. All these face masks and you still couldn't face the truth. All this trail mix and you still led me on a trail of lies.